Good morning, guys. A great morning to all of those who tune into the realest thing in the world, coming to you from TBN Studios, 126 Laluni Street, Queenstown. I'm hoping to say that differently very soon. I'm thinking about a brand spanking new studio. I said studio room. We got studio 1 and studio 2. It's a room because a room is a room. Everybody knows the size of a room. 12 by this is must be about 15 by 20, and size of a small house. But I am hoping in the very near future, not hoping, I don't hope for anything, I'm just bullshitting you guys and to suggest hope. In the very near future, I'll be presenting myself in the morning by saying we're coming to you from our 4,000 square feet studio in wherever I get it, because I look into get a place, build a spanking new building. When we there in the studio, you must watch out to the back so and seeing traffic and things moving, you understand? We gotta get a location, must be a location. When people driving on the road, they must say, yeah, this Critic, this TBN Studios. You understand? When people come to walk and watch, we building them and say, yeah. I work here. You know as well? People must be glad for go around and tell people, I work at TBN Studios, right? Yeah, right? So Neil, good morning. What was the team song we used to play in the morning, Neil? Let's have it for you, buddy. Neil is a long-standing fan, and Neil has been around for so long that he could basically say what he wants here, and it happens like boom. Right? So, Chronics, it would have been, we do it for the love, we don't do it for the likes. This used to be our team song. Right? Always a nice rhythm. Still we irie, cause we don't love lies. In our dancehall style, I know everybody ever lie. Still we irie, cause we don't love lies. We do it for the love, we not do it for the lies. We do it for the love, we not do it for the lies. Success don't come overnight. Here. No substance over hype. Do it for the love, we not do it for the real thing. Something. You just listen to music, Rabbi. Do not listen to music that tells you negative about yourself or doesn't relate to you. Even the love song, all right. So I driving on the road. And I got a partner. I in love. And we rolling on the road. If a song come on, what it song, like the song with me give a little bit and beat out or some Hungry Belly song. It's nice, right? It's a nice tune. But how to relate to me partner? We in love, we got it going on. You understand? What a relate, should beat it and gone, or just give a little bit and gone. You know the song? Just give a little bit and gone or something like that. How to relate? That's screwing up. Why would I want to entertain those thoughts? Or facilitate the entertainment of those thoughts? Makes no sense to me. Right away we switch the song. Me want to hear the song. This song, I used to listen when I started Guyanese. Should we play the song every day? And listen to it. What it says is what we have become, what we are, and what we will always be. It directly relates to me. How I see myself, where I want. Because what else is music? Why do you listen to music? What's the purpose of music? Have you ever put thought into why people listen to music? Do you know music is one of the leading motivators? Do you know? You ever pay attention to a silent gym? A silent gym could be frustrating. I think if you do the research, you'll find out that a lot of people come out with depression and nervous breakdown out of a silent gym. Music is a high highly motivating thing. What is being said to you through music at what frequency is important. Don't listen to anything. No, all the songs that come, they got playlists, all the songs that come. If a song comes up that is not directly related to my mood, like you want to know a test, if you're not too smart, here's a rummy, you like sport and this and that, look at the time when they decide for close out the club. 4 o'clock in the morning. You just got a rhythm and it going nice. And every DJ know we're going on, he just a bam, 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 rhythm. And everybody just get ready. You understand? And then girls get wet. And everybody get hard. And everybody know tonight we get a coochie. Cause the rhythm nice. And then when the DJ ready for get ready, you 4 o'clock in the morning, the tune is changing. I just realize like, is this rhythm? I want to get to it. Me want it. Just like in your life. Don't listen to music. Right? Don't listen to music that negative to you life. Like they got a whole genre coming out of Whitney Houston and beautiful music, right? But it's like a set of depressing women. The man who left and all kind of thing. Me, I hear them thing now. If you look at music, if you look at cultures, the developing cultures, where they've gone. If you look at rock bands, it's always a bit about love and this and that. And you look at reggae and rock, what it's been. If you look at the times, and you look at how music has changed, you'd realize music has played a role in our life since before we knew it. And continue. That's why the music in the bus is important. What you listen to is important. Don't compromise. The next thing I just put up there, don't compromise. And what I mean with don't compromise, I'm gonna say good morning to Kesh. Good morning to you. So I woke up this morning, driving, coming to the studio. I didn't sleep here, and I don't compromise no way in my life. You see, one has to learn something. When you're going on a path that is considered to be a good and right path for you, no path is perfect. So every individual has to take a path and choose how they mold that path. There'll be snakes in the way, there'll be shrubs in the way, there will be things in your path. Right? It's a path, you're going through the path. Even if you were to be on a road, let's say you're using a road, other people, they're cyclists. Their people might be coming in other directions. People might be walking their dog. How do you choose to pass somebody that is walking their dog? Are you going to use the pavement? Is the pavement has a sink in? Is one of the manholes not covered on the pavement? Is it safe to walk there? And as you choose your path, you're thinking constantly, how do you do this? So recently, as I told you many times now, because it's impacted me in that way, Mark Kazim asked me, what would you tell your 20-year-old self? And I said, I'll tell myself, be more serious. What would you want to see at 20? Be more serious. I experienced something this morning, and normally I would go off at a tangent, and then I would have it mold up. I deal with it right away. Right away, I stop and say, listen to me. I can't deal with this thing. I had to ask myself if I'm being immature. I had to ask myself. But I've learned in attaining maturity and the quality of not compromising has always been a part of me. Luckily for me. In attaining maturity, to some extent, like I said, fudge, we agree to disagree. No. I can't agree that we're going to disagree, that I am right. They got two things. And it has directly to relate to me, not the person you're dealing with. Two things. They got wrong and they got right. Which one am I? I have to accept here, at the time, when something is going on, whether I'm wrong or I'm right. We can't agree to disagree. We could agree that we would look at this matter at a later date when we have more information. We could agree to that. But we can't agree to disagree on the fact that I am right or I am wrong. That's nonsense. If you are right, I must give you that right. That is called respect. If you are right about something, attaining maturity does not afford me the opportunity to compromise. I'm going to show you a simple thing. I came, so I'm not here to think. I ain't got socks. I got some little funny ways about me. When I use the washroom number 2, I God forbid. These are habits that I've developed over the year. You know, a certain level of cleanliness. So I gotta bathe. If I'm out of the country, I going back to the hotel, I gotta use the hotel washroom. Or if I use the washroom in the because of some circumstances, I end up using the washroom in the thing. But as soon as I go to the hotel, I gotta bathe. You understand? So I come this morning, come downstairs, don't have a clean socks. I don't have a clean socks. Put on my boots without my socks. And all I thought about coming here to the studio is that, and I go upstairs, put on the socks. Don't compromise. Don't think, oh, I got socks today. You understand? Because I could have come, I could have walked straight in it. It was already a little past the 7 o'clock time. No, don't compromise. What happens is you start getting accustomed to letting things go. And you don't let things go in your relationship and not let things go in your business. You don't let things go in your business and not let things go in your relationship. It becomes indicative. It becomes a part of you. Do not compromise. I am saying that. Do not compromise. If you're sitting down at a negotiating table and a man says something and makes a man here, explain your stance. Buddy here, I pay so much for it. Look how much I pay for this thing. Tell me honestly, where's your problem, man? How could you look at me in all fairness and offer me $10 million for me thing where you see I pay $20 million and spend $30 million across me? You know what would suffice? Is that man telling me, brother, me know where you pay, me know how much you bill up, me know if you put your life into this thing. But all me got in me name is 10 million. Me naga mo, me no. Yes, I'm me naga mo. I said, master, wait, I could help you if I get a mortgage. I could show. I said, buddy, me no deal with debt and so. Me no want. I understand your stance. But I'm not gonna compromise myself because you tell me some story. I am telling you about success. You could do whatever you want for in your life. You could do whatever you, if you want to be a success, if you want to be at peace. I went to Sarwan restaurant yesterday. The experience was a disaster for me. And I overlooked it at first because of who I am. If I talk something, people get, oh, it's Critic. You think he important. He big and he bad. So me say nothing. I call for a Heineken. First thing, waiters take long for come. Waiters take long for come. Heineken, going out with a friend and your wife. Heineken come, no straw. Women normally drink beers with straw. You understand, a woman is not known to put a bottle to her mouth. A lady is not known to put a bottle to her mouth. Although when people get drunk, they do anything, right? But come on. I am here because of the ambience of this place. It's a nice high-end restaurant. This is the Amazonia Mall. It's a nice high-end restaurant. The reason I'm here, I'm expected a certain level of service. Heineken come, the straw shark fall inside the Heineken. Like there's a put your finger in the Heineken trying to get the straw. Next man thing come, you wondering if it's 5-year-old. Bear in mind, Bear in mind, I could tell you this from my mechanic shop days. Here, laugh. Me know everything but mechanic shop. But I know when you come to me mechanic shop, I wasn't the best mechanic. But I know when you come to my mechanic shop, you had the confidence I was the best mechanic. Because I used to buy tools from Fix It Hardware. When you come and you never go to a mechanic shop with a man take a thing and shoot off a wheel. When you say shoot off a wheel and take off with power tools that you see, but meanwhile got Stanley spanners, you know this banner got for no different than everybody else. Confidence. So you come. And the first thing you do, you instill confidence in the customer, in you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for dining with us here, whatever the restaurant name. I care not to remember. Thank you for dining with us, because remember, you getting tips too. So when I'm done with you, remember, I walk in for me tips. Thank you for dining here, and what do you guys want something to drink to start while you peruse the menu? What do these people do when they go home? Does a waiter sit down and serve the family and get practice? That's how to be. I thought that way the lady running, come in, and the lady said, oh, first thing, the place ain't busy. We only got 4 tables in the place. Oh, she's not the waiter, she's just falling for the waiter. What the fuck you doing at my table? What you doing there? You walking the table. You's not the waiter. You just falling for the what you doing here? You's the janitor? I don't want nobody who cleaning shit serving me food. What are you doing here? Sir, my name is so. I'll be serving you, getting your order in the meantime, but there will be somebody who will be coming to serve you. Same thing. Me understand. Oh, I'm not this. Well, who are you? What you just do? You're in janitorial? What you doing here? So me there, I'm trying to contain myself not to be the asshole that I am. Straw, man get called for 12 years, shot at 12 years. I say, this thing is 5-year-old. Smell them, check them. They go back, check something, but I know it's 12-year-old. But where you believe it come from? Not that he get 12-year-old, he get 12, but the confidence. Yes, and we don't start talk about how long they take for come, the kind of thing. Then when they come into the table, how they putting down the things, there's confusion. You can't act like, what going on here? These people don't know what they're doing. So you lacking a confidence, guy, you tripping. So I wait me say nothing. Now, I don't use fried foods. I don't use fried foods. Well, I'm not a fan of fried foods. Anything that fried with seed oils, KFC chicken, and I like KFC, I repare the chicken, I go straight into the meat. Even though, shouldn't be. Because I'll go in there. As much as you want to assume that you're getting the best. But I getting the best out of, you understand? The best out of the worst. I'm telling you about compromise. So I'm sitting there. And I'm facilitating them. I'm compromising. I'm saying, man, give them a chance. Everybody else says, think. I get him on my nerves. But I'm compromising. I'm compromising myself. No. The turn come for me, I don't want. There's a mixture of prawns and calamari. Because they got these platters and so on. But they got some prawns and calamari. And I was there a time before. At the same restaurant, and I said, I don't eat fried foods, I want it sauteed. I want sauteed calamari. I have that done for me anywhere I go. If I go to Hard Rock Cafe, they saute it because they didn't have it on the menu. But all you have to do is take the thing with water and so, and a little bit of olive oil or something, and do so. Saute. Story done. Once you have a chef's kitchen, anything can be done. anything can be done from the culinary aspect. That is what a chef kitchen is about. A cake could be baked, a cheesecake could be anything that kitchen is supposed to have to create at least in the line of the menu. Right? So I say here I want meeting started. It took a little time to come. I was willing to wait. I'm assessing the situation because I'm asking myself, why is it so long? There are 20-something tables in this place, but today's only 4. So less tables supposed to be faster. I'm only imagining the confusion when they're filled. So I waiting. And while waiting, I am asking someone who's there with me who made the order, I'm asking, you asked for saute. I asked no less than 4 times because that is how I am. Things get to me simply. And I'm looking again, my assessment is from, there have been so many foul up. I say, is it sauteed on the menu? Does it say saute on the menu? Did you ask for saute? Constantly I'm asking. Did you ask for saute? You could saute it with little greens, do little, maybe some kind of a relishing thing on it. Hello, good morning.
Morning, Chief. Is Akash. Are they live on the ground with where they're doing the national cleanup exercise? I just sent 2 videos in the group there to you.
Cool. We'll look at it right away. You there for the cleanup tour?
No, I going from places to places as they where they're cleaning.
Roger. And what we're gonna do, you get the videos. I'll talk about it this morning, but also post up the videos individually so they get it out there.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Cool, buddy. Thanks.
I sent 2 already there to you, 2 different locations.
Roger that.
Yeah, good.
So, yes, I'm telling you, but I'm at a restaurant. I'm telling you about compromising in your life and how you want to be seen. I'll tell you why. I'll be writing a book soon about relationships and my experiences. I don't think I've had all the experiences, but I'm having an experience now that is unique. Because it takes a lot of to be a real man. So, looking like a real man, acting like a real man is vastly different from being in the true essence a real man. And that is some of the discussions we have to have in our society, in a Christian society, that we're expected to be guided by certain basic moral groundings and understanding. The method or the path that I have taken might not necessarily be the perfect one, but it has afforded me a level of opportunity of peace. That is what I have to capture in a form of scripture and writing and present to you that men can read and understand. Because I've been everything except gay. I've been a whore, an alcoholic. Yes, I've been everything. And if you now get to understand the path that I've chosen, relax, what? When now you get famous, and the whole world of coaching that you decide one woman you want, what the fuck? What's that? That's madness. In the world of men, I am a madman. I just done the craziest thing. But again, how does compromising affect you? And we going back into the restaurant. So we're in the restaurant. Me, calamari, and prawns come. Proper deep fry. A proper deep fry with butter. I said, well, here. I tell the girl server, I says, not you. But let me tell you, this is beer scunt. It's not you. I don't know it's who. But I got to express me. But I put in a stop to this right away. Because I ain't gonna go with this no more. We don't got the straw problem. Land for tech service, how they present themselves and every day is confusion. You got calling them steady. But 5 years too, I don't identify. But this here, so why you gonna put in me belly? Me compromise it. I done with compromise. I should not have compromised from the start. I should have called them and said, here, the service here looks scanty. What's going on? Right away I should have, because I even asked the girl when I said, am I intimidating you guys? One of the people who we went out with say, man, is you, them people frighten you. So I called the girl, I said, am I intimidating you guys? Are you intimidated by me? What's going on? She listen, no. I said, okay. Because I would even understand that. If you see Critic come, you know, if you don't get it right, you could be affected and you attack. And you're frustrated. I understand that. It's not that you're in know what you're doing, you're panicking. Even that I can understand. Of which I tried to clarify. I said, am I intimidating you guys? Lady said, no. I asked you. Says, obviously you're not intimidated by me. Right? All right. So the thing come for I say, here, me not carry back. Me not eat it. Me not eat fried food. Me not eat it. Me not order that. Sauteed. Now the girl come back now to tell me that the last time I got it, a manager had to okay it. And that manager's not there. So I ordered a meeting at a restaurant. Items in a certain way at a restaurant, and I'm telling you to exclude or take a different method. So deep fry is you take prawns and thing, you season it, and you put it in butter, and then you fry it in a pan. Satay, you could use a little water, steam it out, drain it out, season with a little oil, and shake it up so. And serve me. It's just a different methodology. You gotta get a manager to tell you for okay the methodology. What difference are you using? Now Louis say it is measure things. What different would you have used? Little more salt, little more, what would you have used that a manager got for okay? It's nonsense. I made a call. It was rectified. I went on to, it was very satisfying. It tastes great. We had platters. They had some things that might not have been to my taste and my guests' taste. The food was good. But the service was shit. And I am not going to compromise on that. Because I don't even compromise on my deliverance of service. If you ask me and say, here, I want this thing. Do this. I tell you right away. I don't say, all right, ma, let me see. I say, I can or I can't. And I'm done at that. I don't compromise. So again, I'm telling you, as a man, in a relationship, you don't compromise. Either things go the way you want, or you don't do it. Either it goes the way you want or doesn't go the way you want. I will not compromise. Simple. The funny thing is, because of how relationships are structured, as the issue arises, you gotta address it. Say, man, I don't like this thing this way. I wish for it not to happen again. I don't like seeing this. And this is the reason. It affects me in a such of a manner. And that is where communication comes in. has to do with tone. Because, again, you could communicate to some, a man came the other day, he has some problem, and the woman causes stinking dirty in the background. He called me back. Man, he building the house. He neighbor this girl, he just saying by she, if he could go and rest down by the palms, young man, you know. Young, if he could go, if the government got any, I said, buy you got a house. He ain't got light and water inside yet. He foot broke, he can't move. He and she playing a game. She cussing even chase you out. And he there, calling me. But if I could take, when the lady, he called me lady, he said, that big auntie man go, the one you're calling, I get abused in the midst of it. In the background, the lady causes stinking. Me can't deal with that, partner. Hear me tell you. My masculinity doesn't allow me to be demeanored, doesn't allow a woman could treat me how she would to treat me. My masculinity, how I was brought up and what I know and what I see and what I've learned, does not allow for a woman to treat me a certain way and I accommodate it. You hear me tell you? And there's a reason I put it in that context. Because the things that I would experience and walk away from, some men get violent for. Me and those violent men out there have the same experiences, the same emotions. The difference between us is how I deal with it and how they deal with it. Here we're telling you. I have not come here. Look at the man. Look at the pictures. You look at pictures of me. Any picture of me. You look at people who meet me. You ask people who meet me. Look at the way I speak. Look at the way I carry myself. My attitude, mannerisms, and practices does not allow for certain things. Bear in mind, I'm not perfect and my life is ever changing. So for instance, I have never had the experience like I've had. I had an experience this morning. I've never had such an experience. And also, I've never responded to similar experience in a disciplined kind manner. So in life I'm going through, maturity affords me the opportunity, maturity and experience affords me the opportunity to act in a certain manner and respond in a certain manner and accept in a certain manner. Not to say that I feel different. When things hit me, I get a gut feeling. But also, I'm learning that there are things that this is the reason I'm having this conversation this morning. I'm learning there are things that I'm willing to facilitate. There are things that I'm willing to fight for. And the things that right away I calculate, no. Me dying there. No compromise. Me dying there. I will never learn how to quail that feeling, a demeaning feeling. I don't want to learn how to cook the demeaning feeling. And likewise, I will not project that on someone. You say you're in a relationship and your woman is doing things that make you feel a certain way and you have become accepting of it. Now, in the acceptance of this attitude, if it becomes normal for you, that means you go do it. And then do for those now up here? No. No compromise. No compromise. Me not compromise. Morning. We have watched you flip from 1 to 100 in heartbeat on your show. Nafisa. So hear this rhythm. This thingy, again, it comes back to how you see yourself, how you want to be, how you want to be portrayed. A lot of people don't get respect. And you know why they don't get respect? They don't respect themselves. They don't act respectable. You are who you portray yourself to be. Look at a judge. They got Indian judges. They got black judges. They got Chinese judges. You look at a judge, the way a judge carries themselves. It demands, the position demands respect. Your attitudes and mannerisms around a judge has to be curtailed, no matter who you are. Magistrates too. You have people that, little jolly Judge Judy and all of them. But nonetheless, you get out your way with Judge Judy, see if she don't put you in jail. And she's a TV judge, And they got another judge. A big man is helping people. They got videos in America, right? But these positions hold respect. The man who has an army captain, a drill sergeant. You have to portray yourself in the manner that you want to be treated. And again, these things that come out in a book. Listen to this rhythm. This rhythm directly related to we. This is what this is what Neil is talking about. This is one of the songs we used to play back in the day in the kitchen in South. You understand? Because I always knew, like people don't know, I do not read messages. So if you WhatsApp me, I'll answer you right away. It's a direct form of communication. But I do not frequent, maybe one time every quarter, I go to my messages. Who's read Guyanese Critic messages and stuff? Yeah, let's peruse them and think. So they got staff this do. Me don't do that. And if you read my message, Mr. Critic, you have impacted our life this way, so much things. Just run through, has run into any messages with women hitting for me? Not for that. Watch it up. Women that's be hitting, that's the thing, I supposed to die in there. When he checked the message, he said you run into message with women hitting for me. That's supposed to be like, bear in mind, man there looking for woman. Woman there in me inbox looking for me. And me there in me inbox, I run out me inbox and lock it. It's Robbie that peeping in the inbox. Like the post box where they got a slat. Robbie ain't going, but he peeping inside. Yeah, it's on the dynamics of my life and where I am and how I see myself. I don't dare it because that's not me thing. Hear this rhythm, listen to the words. Yes, listen to the words. Everybody I got like this. I accepted this from early. The irony. Cause we know love lies. You know dance, it's done. I know everybody never lies. Still me irony. Cause we know love lies. No, every time I rise. We do it for the love, we not do it for the lies. Do it for the love, we not do it for the lies. Make them know success don't come overnight. You make them know a substance over hype. Do it for the love, we not do it for the life. No for them love light, that's alright. Sit down in the post and the street all night. Sit them on social media type. While like say them they studio advice. This rhythm here, sir, is a true depiction of, where we was and how we see ourselves. Here, this is another rhythm I play all the time. You gotta show this video. I like this. It shows the reality of the world. African queen.
Yeah, skanking, grooving.
Pervert. Fudging pervert.
Under the pressures of your life and it tough. Now stay down, mama, time to get up. No bother with the down, full style, strictly up, full vibes. Now pick it up when the bills, them, the rent and the mortgage due. Yeah, yeah. When me chalice, when your best friends are gone and it's only you. Yeah, like up a split, turn up the music. Skanking sweet, everybody wanna feel like me. Forget the troubles and rock with me. You know feel the reggae music sweet, yeah, yeah, yeah. Skanking sweet, everybody wanna feel like me. Forget the troubles and rock with me. You know feel the reggae music sweet, yeah, yeah. Skanking sweet. For every pain there's a melody, yeah. For every trouble there's a harmony that brings everything together. So make us sing together. And who say life no hard? And every man got his struggle. I beg you to help me, Lord, and let me overcome my troubles. Skanking sweet, yeah. Everybody wanna feel like me. Forget the troubles and the rock with me. You know feel the reggae music sweet, yeah, yeah, yeah. Skanking sweet. Everybody wanna feel like me. Forget the troubles and the rock with me. You know feel the reggae music sweet, yeah. Skanking sweet. We skanking till the morning come. Until the day when my troubles settle. Hallelujah. We're grooving in our jazz. We're grooving on our troubles away. Skanking sweet. Everybody wanna feel like me. I get the troubles and the rock. You know feel the reggae music sweet. Yeah, yeah. Skanking sweet. Everybody wanna feel like me. I got the troubles and the rock. You know feel the reggae music sweet. Yeah, yeah. Skanking sweet. Everybody wanna feel like me. I got the troubles and the rock.
Hey, what now? This is one of the rhythms. This is, yo, every God chance we used to play this rhythm. And then got no song could come and replace this because this is who we are, this is where we come from. People just come and listen to me program and you got the vibes, you understand? When you watch though, there's the real thing, the women out there. Like you gotta read that, you gotta see the video and you gotta read it. There's a woman there out there in the struggle in the world. You can see she alone. She ain't come home to no man. So she alone. And then the boss man there up in her face. You understand? That's a daunting thing for women. Women got to deal with the men of the world where they're up in the face when serious. Just hunting. Then she go in the elevator. A set of man. Shows it's a man world. You understand? She consumed between them. Big lady go, she's a doctor, she doing her thing. The hardships of the day, she had her life, she must have her children. She choose career, she lose her husband because she do home smoking, she had to go home, she alone again. There's enough for we life. Smoking a joint. Do she dance and she had to tell somebody that their family dead. You understand what's going on? Life ain't easy for none of we. But we gotta go and live in. Like yesterday, I've had one of my most amazing days yesterday. And I telling me, partner, I want to try to see how much days in a month I could get like that. Every day can't be like that. You understand? But here, enough day, nothing doing that. Me, I'm running to me, Paul car, I drive a ball. I drive in Levy. Me, I'm for me day. Something happened this morning, I do so deal with it. Talk about it, blah, blah, blah. Me, I'm for me day. You can't let things down you there. Yesterday, do things with me doing a whole week. By the time 12 o'clock, had lunch, an amazing lunch. Go, get a little relaxation, come out back, gym. Hit the gym over 6 o'clock. Or come out to the gym by 6 o'clock. 5:30 I was heading to the gym. Gym. Real intense workout. And then had dinner with people that I care about. And I went to my sleep. Although all the thing with the thing is just a talking point for me. I talk with the rest of all the shit what they doing. The food was good. I should not have eaten so much. Had my little unbalance in my stomach last night. Not a born stomach or nothing, but I should not have eaten so much. But I had an amazing day. Wake up this morning and something goes a bomb hit me. Bam, my cat, yo, you gotta deal with this. I was just about to hit the road. I'm gonna drive from the East Bank Road and I gotta keep me focused. You gotta keep your focus. You got people looking out for you. I gotta remind myself, yo, use the realest thing in the world, man. Use the realest thing in the world. How the little thing like this gonna answer you? No. Use the realest thing in the world. In the world. No. Let me deal with the issues in the news and how the real people are affected. So yesterday, now there's a report. I got a report of this sir. So this was the first one, and then I got the updated one. The updated one proper lengthy. So set for Farson, Bonsika, blah blah blah, Lenore Cottage Hospital, blah blah blah. Velma, there's his sister. Remember we read the report yesterday with his sister who think he drink poison. And then earlier today, Friday, government pathologist Dr. Niall Singh conducted a post-mortem examination with the section of the body of Kapel Ramsumuj at the Ezekiel Funeral Parlor at Bellevue, West Coast Demerara. On completion, Dr. Singh gave the cause of death as pesticide poisoning. Police investigate alleged armed robbery in America Street. There's a thing. So the pesticide, there's the updated one, the pesticide poison. So we can look at, so I've heard stories and I get information that Sir was in a relationship where there were infidelities in his relationship. Not on his part, on the part of his woman. And again, if you compromise, and this is across the board, so not compromising has nothing to do with how you are dealing with the woman, your willingness to accept things that the woman are doing. You know, do that. You also should not compromise of your deliverance to that woman. Whatever is expected of you in a relationship should not be compromised on. If in an event you're incapable of delivering, there must be some plausible explanation as to why. So there must be no compromise if you as a man are supposed to be the breadwinner in the house and you don't provide and you compromise in that and you don't provide and is expected of you, somebody will lash your part. Know that. Don't wait for oh, she cheated. No. You have compromised the situation. They ain't got nothing else you should do. Food got in the house. Patake got go to work right away. Yes, and when you ain't bringing any money, you have to show, sweetheart, this is what happened. You must show that I am making every effort to get a job. You must show that I just work for 10,000, but I ain't getting 10,000. I can do work for 5,000. You got to make this little bit do for now. If you want to come and lie down on your back home, somebody can lie down on your wife. That's right away. There's no compromising in that. So there's both parts. If your wife or your woman is acting in a sort, no compromise. Right away, say here up now. That thing there, it make no sense. That thing there don't make no sense. Me tell you about beat you, me there. No. You don't put yourself in a situation that you are demeanored. Once you allow a woman to shred away at your masculinity, and that is what I will put all in a book, a tell-all. That's what it really means, because it's become very vague now. You got the independent woman, she's taking care of herself, and she feel because she's independent, she could do certain things. I like me. In the past, I used to not talk about my relationship because of the affection that the growing fan base have for me. And then I think of it. If I go and publicly marry Jennifer Lopez right now, the rest of the world still wants to screw me. Yes, huh? But why do what I really did in my head is create an atmosphere. I know it's only recently I know it. Is create an atmosphere to try to cover up what I was doing. So nobody never see me in public with a woman. Nobody even know people think I'm auntie man. No, because of where I don't care. Because of fame, people would prefer not to be public. But I've never been with a woman that wasn't willing to be in public with me. And I used to think it in my head, man, you know, you got your fans and how they're going to feel. You know, I portray the eligible bachelor thing. It's bullshit. You know, when I say this here, that's bullshit. Like if I dating one woman, you could still get the hopes if this woman fall through, I can date another woman. Yes, sir. That just ain't covering up nothing. When you attain maturity and you speaking truth to power, like me, life is an open book. I walk in the straight and narrow path. I've never felt better in my life. How does it, like men, when I write me book, men ask if I got mad. I think me book gonna be a bestseller because men gonna buy it, take it out the shelf and try to burn it. Because how could you go and say, after having multiple relationships, that you satisfied one woman? That's madness. Like it's crazy. The next thing I got to teach you, and I want to impact on you, is, hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Turn on that thing in the background, man.
I just realized you would say something. I just turned it down.
Talk to me, Charles.
No, I know it's Saturday morning. I got up and I'm looking at you right now, and I understand what you're saying and everything. But as you talk, you're gesticulating, which you're getting things over and expressing your views and your past and everything. But what I noticed with you in your hand, your left hand, you mentioned that I always wear a watch and a ring that matches. Mm-hmm. Right? That's a fact. It's a fact. But I love what you're saying. I go through the same shit. Men go through the same shit. But you are getting it over to people who forget what they have to do with women. I go through a lot of shit with women. Women mess me up, and people say, why are you putting up with that? But it's how you feel, But I love what you're saying. I am gathering for what you're saying. It relates to me. You understand? Mm-hmm. And I appreciate everything you're doing. I know on a Saturday morning, when I was a young kid growing up, my mom took me to the market with a basket, and she going to buy pigtail at Borum family used to, and Gorty. You might not know about this, but then you're looking for mangoes, 5 and a parcel, a bit, 6 cents or a bit, I remember those days. But what you're saying, bro, I appreciate and I understand and like what you're saying. I like you. I don't put up with bullshit.
Yeah. I'm learning every day. So I just try to impart the knowledge before I forget.
We all, that's a word, don't forget. History. You remember the things in your past, and you doing the things that I do too. And people piss me off and get mad at me. But fuck you. I am me. I tell you why seeing this, you don't like it, then that's that. I am me. I am Charles Robert Hollingsworth Goodfellow, and they call me King Charles. I call myself
Here, no, man, but here, no, listen to me. There's Charles Hollingworth Goodfellow.
No. Charles Robert Hollingsworth Goodfellow.
Charles Robert Hollingsworth. Man, Charles, how much relationship you been in your life?
Why? Enough relationship.
No, but here, no, man, why you believe is the problem? If the woman enjoying herself, I for call out a long name.
Yeah.
Is the name, is the you know, I like me, there's Holla Daddy or something, right? But Charles oh Jesus Christ. Robert Hollingworth Goodfellow. When she got done, by the time she call out your name, she come.
Even the immigration fucking people tell me, why you got a long name?
Hey.
She ring me down.
Charles, take care. We talk, Chief.
Critic, honest to God, Critic, I like you. My family was I'm Marine, half Marine, my Portuguese black. My dad was like mulatto, but I like you. I tell you, I cuss and swear. This thing just piss me off.
Here, Charles, we talk. Take care, Chief.
I appreciate and enjoy, bro. Love you.
Roger.
Take care.
I
Bye-bye.
love you, man. Imagine shit. Charles having a good time. Charles Robert Hollingworth Goodfellow, right? Charles. You gotta get shot there for she called that Charles. Oh, Charles Robert Hollingworth Goodfellow. You name long. Hey. Yo.
Little man that on the agitation. We got this thing playing easy on the Bluetooth and changing me clothes. Me on my run over here and share my relationship and Charles Brown.
Hey, Charles.
I think there's a different Charles now.
Yeah. Safe, brother, safe. Shit. Here. Life is to live. I learned here why I'm talking about this morning. So recently it's been up and down for me. It's amazing experience. Fuck. How do I explain this? And then there are times and this is why I'm talking about compromise this morning. There are times I'm willing to go to the end of the world to solve the problem. There are times I'm like, nah. Certain things when I deal with. Me, I compete with no other man for me, woman. First thing, me, Michael Rodriguez, come here. I've never had to do that. I've never had a circumstance where my woman pays attention to no other man. And the dawn upon me and right away I calculate, I'm not dealing with that. I'll never deal with that. I'll never understand how to deal with that. You got a woman, is my cousin and is my friend and we used to, no. Me and nobody. Me, Michael Rodriguez, known as Guyanese Critic, never had to deal with that and will never deal with that. I will not even try to understand how it does work. I don't care. Fudge that. All the women that I've had in my life, I had their undivided attention. Simple. And me not compromise for that. I have chosen. Because those women would have had problems with me. Because I was paying attention to other women at the same time. I no longer do that. Makes it even more a situation that I wouldn't compromise on. Because I no longer do that. I'm not going to pay attention. I'm going to focus on one thing at a time. So more. And that is what it is. It means to be a man. You got to keep this thing going. Somebody has to stand up and explain what it means to be a man. There's so much misinformation going on out there, and compromise is the problem. People are compromising their position, their stance, and it's clear as day. It is clear as day the difference between right and wrong. When you're living in a society, you're like, oh, there's my child mother. And the child mother could go over like, me, do not talk to the boy's mother. If it reaches a stage that we're going to have a discussion, we're going to have an argument, or we're going to reach a stage that we're rekindling, I don't want to be in a position like that. I don't want to be in a position that we're rekindling. So what are we rekindling? I'm in a relationship. I'm in a serious relationship. When I wake up in the morning, I realize this is serious shit I'm on. I had to make life choices. Life choices. I had to make life choices that have been ingrained in me for as long as I could remember. I had to change things about my life that I've been doing all my life. I don't compromise with that. Why should I compromise how somebody treats me? Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, good morning. Can you update us on the Mudwater story?
Oh, Mudwater is a criminal. Mudwater is Kieran Bruce. Kieran Bruce is Mudwater.
He was found guilty?
Huh?
He was found guilty?
Yesterday, yes. He was found guilty and is found that he is indeed, Kieran Bruce is indeed Mudwater.
All right, sweetie.
Yeah.
All right, have a good day.
All right. So you can now, in the event things would have popped up on the Mudwater on Facebook and so on, you can now bring legal proceedings against him because he is, as a result of a criminal matter brought before the court, he's been found to be Mudwater. Extensive investigation was done. The police went to his house, they pick up the computer, they got all the evidence. Yes, sir. Now imagine he is suing me if he's Mudwater. He sued me for $101 million. Kieran, you got a picture with it? How we all miss the man? Let's go to, so the matter with Mudwater and it was between Mudwater and this guy Big Smith. So let's go to Big Smith's page. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah.
Well?
I hear you.
Yes, you see the devil come to New York? And she and Melly Melvin jump up at airport, how they beat up one another. I'm sending you a flip if you see. How they jump up and dance at airport.
I'm going to have a look at it. Let it enjoy this.
Yeah.
Safe, brother. So this here is Kieran Bruce. And I don't know how people did not get it. But if you look at the Mudwater character, you see, the human mind cannot conceptualize what it does not know. In most cases. So, dreamers entrepreneurs, people of a certain mindset, it comes in a 1%, are able to conceptualize things that didn't even exist. The man who built the Empire State Building. Who came up with the idea? Walt Disney. Mark Zuckerberg. There are instances, very few instances. Jeff Bezos. Tesla guy. There are instances where people conceptualize things in their head that they can work to materialize. And then you come to people like Kieran Bruce, who's just a regular Harry who fighting in the cycle of life. create a character, and if you watch it, the Modwata character, you realize it's himself he portray. He could not have helped it. Because he wants to get out there. Everybody wants fame. Everybody wants power. Everybody wants recognition. Yes, sir. So, what happened? Let me find out what happened. What's the fullness of the story? What Big Smith got here? Let me read the story for y'all. Folks, if you are unclear about who the $3 million is going to in the case Leroy Smith versus convicted criminal Kieran Bruce. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, Critic, morning. Charles again. I just sent you a video there about the boulevard. Them big clean up on the boulevard.
Roger that.
From yesterday, they're supposed to call in today.
Roger that. It's all over Georgetown. It's all over Georgetown. I got some videos coming in from my cash. I got checked just now. Safe.
Oh, cool.
So Kieran, no. After having attacking Leroy, attacked a lot of people. Modwata attacked a lot of people. So he's been found guilty and he's been fined $3 million because it's the first time. And then here we go, ask yourself. Like from me perspective, I know how daunting it feels for Leroy. But from me perspective, like I'm doing this too. Leroy does it. We're all capitalizing on social media. But prison, maybe high fines and so on. But these guys, what they want, unlike me, remember I call my fronting, you know as I cussing you. You know as I said this thing. They want to hide behind something. They're pathetic. People like Kieran Bruce are pathetic. They got this little cockroach, nibbly, mice-like behavior about them. It's like vermin. Me, how you know? When me started, when myself and Kieran Bruce with another individual spoke about the ideas and conceptualizing these ideas, I was already Guyanese Critic. I had already broken up the parking meters. And myself and another individual and Kieran Bruce stood in front of a property, Alabama Trading on Robb Street, just before Border Market. We stood outside there and we're talking about all these things. And we suggested that I will share my platform, Facebook, growing large at the time. He wanted to use YouTube. He will share my content on YouTube. I will share his content on Facebook. And we will dominate the two platforms. This is before Modwata even become to realization. So when you have these concepts, you have these new ideas and concepts, they only got one hit. You don't get 10 hits. You get one hit. So I always knew Kieran Bruce was Modwata. I never told anybody. Anybody asked me, I never told them. When I spoke about this thing is when I was in Barbados, and because he became exposed and then he tried to weave a web, suggested that the Guyana police force was stinging him and his politics, and I said it is not true. He has to come and own up. And then he brought a lawsuit against me, suggesting that I was slandering him. Now the Guyana police force, the magistrate's court have found him guilty. So when we came up with this idea, what make I reneged and back out from it is because he said he doing a cartoon character. I said, no. I want when I fudging up people, I want them know. I want when people see me feel like where I am today, when people watch, I said, yo, dub on a serious. If you cross the man, the shit gonna hit the fan. Whether you got money, whether you got power, whether who you be, I want you to know is me. You understand? A cartoon character ain't got no weight, ain't got no word, ain't got no power. You can't respond to a cartoon character. So I heard that. I calculated, the plan was for go ahead and expose people and all these things. I said, you exposing people as a cartoon character and they put me platform, people can think it's me. Me ain't taking responsibility for things me know about. Me got to take responsibility for things I know about. I can't take responsibility for things I don't know about. So that is how we parted ways. And I always knew one time we met up in Burger King and he said, man, I just always video like this. And he said, put your phone like this, landscape. Right? He taught me that. Kieran Bruce taught me that. Respect to him for that. And then he did a video talking about different skunts. Like people who are doing things related to skunt, right? And he called me a poacher skunt. Because I was always in portrait skunt, he called me. He told me, he said, man, I want to do it. I said, Pody, you can talk anything you want that. Once me numbers rating, you can talk anything but me at time. Once it's me talking about. He was with his son in Burger King on Regent and Camp Street. And I say, and just years after he become, I know is he. I ain't got no reason for lie. I've never lied for anything else. There was an instance where I suggested he used photographs, and I must, since I'm here and I'm bringing it up, he used photographs of people. So happens the photographs were not used in the context that I was putting it. It was used on his page. Modawata did use it, but the photographs didn't come from where I said it came from. So he used to do work for Miss World, Guyana, and I suggested he used the thing because he do something with this girl named, a singer. So I genuinely thought that he used the photographs from Miss World Guyana. It was brought to my attention that it was not the photo, it's the photographs. It's photographs of pictures of girls where he take out. But it was not from the Miss Guyana thing. He brought it to my, we talk. Me and Kieran talk. He said, man, watch, throw this on the table. Louis, done with this? I said, okay. Because he's a family man. He's got a kid. He's got a wife. And I respect a man who will, but you can't man up. You can't make amends. I even thought when the thing come out, he would have come now and capitalize on it. Because he go fooling around and he and Kunchi doing something, playing his mud water, slap mud water and a whole heap of bullshit. Going around, coming around. It's attention the driver guy can't get. I like me I look for them, me I plan, me I practice nothing. You just put a camera in front of me and it's showtime! Realest thing in the world! Right? So, you got to pay $3 million fine or 6 months in jail. You can get $3 million is a joke for Kieran. He's made enough money. He's a good photographer, I could tell you. Baby Sham, good morning. My friend, could you please shed some light on Anthony Snow, who's not hearing anything about him? I say Anthony Snow live any life. Anthony Snow, like he take a big woman or something now, and he settle down. Once he get him money, he's art man. Once he get a woman for money and thing, Anthony is thing. Anthony's a good boy. I see you walking somebody, then somebody asked me if I know you and thing. Me? Them banners are pretty different.
Critic, imagine you go to church and a man beating you with a leather belt. And you put the book in your back, you will see beating like...
This is not church here, man. No, don't do it. This is not we church here. And we got 2 videos of the cleanup in TBN. Let me see what we got there. So this is the cleanup in Georgetown. This is what's going on in Georgetown. In and around Georgetown. And this is a cleanup initiated by the president. And this is across the country for clear up. We got more people standing up than doing work. Well, it's just to show people that, a lot is not generally about the cleanup. They're doing a cleanup. But they could do a lot more if they... So you're putting up these videos, Robbie, and you're putting up the area. Alec, this is the DSL junction. Right? This is DSL junction opposite Guy Track. And members of the Army and the Guyana Police Force. This is man with his beer belly. In there. Hey, minister on the ground. This is my squaddy. All right, Turkey, looking good here. So, let me see what other video they got, what other area today. There's another one. Oh, Jesus Christ, boy. Where these garbage just come from, boy. Oh, God. There's the Albaiston area. Oh, Jesus Christ, boy. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, boy. Oh. The city council just got to get them constables. Where the constables is there, boy. Just get the constables to come and charge people, buddy. Oh, my God. Oh.
Friends two in the bag inside the truck one. Right now, show them in the truck.
Yeah, alright, so. See, I'll put them. What is this, way? What the blood clot is this? I in a group, early man posting auntie man, they naked in bed in the group. What a way to start your day. But it's not no surprise if you were there in a group. You know, sometimes I think and I ask myself, where is Depon? Where is Depon with your life? What are you doing with your life, boy? You know, I in a group named Battyfly. What do you expect? You must be like, what is this? Oh my God. Or you talking who the any Battyfly crew? I kid you not. I can't make up these things. Hold on. Let me show you, man. I can't make it this thing. Watch. You can see it from here. This here, early morning, they send the looking like a dick, the world thing, right? And there's a banner sleeping on the bed here. Oh, Jesus Christ. The man just sleeping on the bed. The man got a 5-gallon bottle in the BT. Jesus. Father, I'm. Do you get sin for being? This is a WhatsApp group, Father. They put me in. I didn't ask to be in there, Father. The boy got a 5-gallon bottle in the body. I can get sin still, Father. Help me out to understand. I know, Father. Father. Oh God, Father, help me. Me go get sin still? Me know. Somebody's sending something to me here. We're going on. Okay, so good morning, Mr. Rodriguez. Please bring some attention to this for me. It's the Lariza Road, Workmanville area. The contractor excavated the drains about 4 days now. took some garbage out of the drains and he claimed the truck will full and they will return it next day, but they haven't done so up to now. All right. They're really funny, my family. Chat with my children and husband is called Batirases. Oh, my mama. I mean, they want to name Batifly. And just be appalled by things were happening in Batifly. So, Sir was in a relationship that expressed a level of infidelity. And he was fighting, like he got a child with this woman. Jesus Christ. I think you, in trying to adjust this video, I cut out a piece of this video. So like this is the woman. Will any woman gonna sit down with them kind of belly there? Sit down. I may know if there's the woman. But Sir was trying to get the woman not for leaving the boat. Right? Any woman sitting down brother like that? Country woman, they not got too much of class and stuff, right? Alright, it's so true. I can clearly nobody garbage anymore. You cannot be having cleanup campaign and then the penalties are not being enforced. That's true, yes. What the hell? Hello, good morning.
I call you here to give a complaint about this Mandripo market.
What going on there?
These people them want write this receipt where people are vending on the roadside, right?
Mm-hmm.
We used to pay $200 for vent on the roadside.
Mm-hmm.
Now they raise it to $400.
Mm-hmm.
This morning they come again and raise it to $600. Have a receipt, have picture with them and so.
Mm-hmm. Well, the municipality, there's Mandripo thing with the market. And the people who are collecting from you is the people who are in the markets. The head of the market.
3 of them are walk around with a book and I write a receipt and give her, and I say how the thing are raised and I raise every time.
No, but once you have a receipt, they can't jet you. You understand? But
how come never raise the star market fee this thing?
It is, if you're asking me, it is my strong opinion. When you give me Bora, and what you selling?
You sell like a plant, cassava.
Well, when you giving me the things at the price where you giving me $600 can't compensate for you selling out there. You making money.
Yeah.
Just bear in mind, you have the right to bargain and get your thing reasonable.
Yeah.
You got the right for some man, why are they raising the price? So you're not wrong. But I am saying, if you're asking me as the critic, what's going on?
Yeah.
You're making money $600. I think $600 is cheap. But what they can be doing is coming every day with a new. What really is the price and what's the context? You decide how much you're charging me per square feet. How much it is used, how much money is cost for cleanup when I done here. How you decide you renting me this space. So come tell me here, $1,000 this year. This is the charges. $1,000 we done it. Don't come. Yesterday $200. Today 400 and tomorrow 600. Yes, sir?
Yeah, that is the reason why I don't know why they're raising it so quick.
I'll find out. Don't worry.
That's why I call for you find out.
No worry, I'll find out from the NDC.
Because when you come every Saturday, man, the opposite the bank, they collecting all this money. And if you see garbage that pile up where you have to sell and stink, cow hair, kind of thing they don't get cow skin and so.
Let me reach out to the NDC, and you do not be afraid to go up to the NDC office, the clerk office. There's an office somewhere in the market there.
Got the NDC there losing plan.
Well, go to them and find out what's going on.
Well, my God, I got to go back half day because my wife is selling this stand.
Roger that.
We sell only for a Saturday we sell. And I can't say why them do this.
All right, buddy. Must still find out from that. I will find out too, right?
Whatever 12 o'clock time I find out. Maybe they clerk go work there today.
Roger that, brother.
Saturday.
They got this, they collect money. When people there, they want to collect money. They're going there.
Yeah.
They like money.
Me hear people attack, then I get account for the money.
No, they have to.
You know, for give account for the money, and I keep all this money here.
Roger that.
Yeah, so that's when me call the update and you come and see what I go on with the garbage, what pile up there, and still charging people for the money for this time, this map. But they must sell one day. And the poor people sell only one day on a Saturday.
I hear you, bro.
People sell in the market, you understand?
I look into it, not to worry.
Good. Let me send me give a call and you know what I go on.
Roger that, brother.
Good, sir.
So, yeah, but $600 jokey money. Your man selling me, you believe you could get a bunch of banana like this is for thing? Your man selling mango, 5 mango for 1,000. And you tell me about $600, you got to pay $600, you going to sell one boro? You understand? Me want to hear though. But, you got the point. You're jumping. It was your program. And then if you got a system, let me know how it works. How per square foot, how you decide, how you come up with this thing here so for charge me. Hello, good morning.
Critic, morning, brother. Morning.
Talk to me.
Yeah, good morning to you and all your followers. Now, in relation to the caller before the one just now, the person mentioned about this national cleanup that we have on a monthly basis, right? And I think it was a valid point that person made. It is so disrespectful and so unfair to have our senior leaders of this country, ministers, and other seniors from the government out there in the streets on a monthly basis, going into the gutters and the trenches to have it clean. And then next month again, they have to go right back and do it all over again.
I don't share your sentiments, Larmo.
Right?
Because you're saying it's so disrespectful for them to go out there and clean up. And then the people them throwing it back again.
Yes.
Who is the people responsible for instilling the penalties and making things happen?
Well, we know. Critics, we know the people that's responsible.
The same people will you come and feel sorry for now. Let them go out there every month. The president in there and all them, let them go every month to clean. Me cleaning up fucking street.
Right.
And me sorry for them.
No, but here what I say.
If you're the Larima, if you're the policy maker, know the street need to be clean. Know that when you done clean the street, all you have to do is monitor it now and it will be kept clean. You want to come out on the street and show that you're cleaning up.
Yeah. Well, I still, my point that I'm making, and I guess that is the direction that you're heading to, is that I believe that strong systems and strong system need to be put in place so that these people can see these penalties very high.
But, Larima, you are coming and you're talking about the harsh needles and the people them. Like in there and the minister and the president and so like this, like smell rubbish. Cause them are gonna clean them. That's what me say.
Exactly.
Me not gonna for me program and tell people why y'all doing that and what it gonna cost me. Them man go, you believe if a day me had to go and clean rubbish out there. And me is the mayor of this stuff. Me now no rubbish been clean up and me work on rubbish been truck with my little boy. Right? But me now no rubbish cleaner. That is not a where's people's cast your fan, not your fan, you like you're reading book, you like read book, you like sports. What is your
hobby?
What's your hobby? Them hobbies cleaning rubbish? First day me go there as the president and had to clean rubbish. Listen to me. The Guyana police force were there looking for people, spying people, locking up left, right, and center. 500-600 people. The magistrate court full with people getting locked up for it. Hey, people running around pushing rubbish in their pocket, pushing rubbish in their body, they're swallowing, they're eating the sweetie paper and everything when I done with them.
Exactly.
So I am not. You being the political activist that you are, yeah, you could talk for them. Me, in that. If the president think he's a rubbish being clean and every time he going out there and they instilling policies forget Guyanese to get the friggin' act together and they like going out and clean rubbish, let them go. Not me doing that. Me go one time and me watch a highlight and as a they try there. Me look like a rubbish bin cleaner. Which part of the world you go? Everybody there with this rubbish cleaning. Eh? Every individual that instills responsibility in citizens. Every individual can. Listen to me. You know I don't throw nothing on the road. If you see me vehicle is a mess, I just got a plastic bag with some. Robbie laughing. Robbie laugh because he's got clean me vehicle. Me vehicle is a mess. It's a shit show inside me vehicle. Me not throw nothing on the road, partner.
Exactly.
You understand? Me a throw all my things inside, and even when me come here, me forget for throwing the rubbish bin. So then 1 month of rubbish, I build up in me car. Me not throw nothing on the road, partner. You understand? Them market instill little policies. We just do a campaign 6 months, every month. Every fudging body. You must get more people at the magistrate court than when you got pension day. Here, you're locking up left, right, and center. Fine. Let me make money.
That could be another channel of revenue to the country.
Yeah, no, but here, nobody wants to lose money in 6 months. In 6 months, Guyanese get straight. You got man walking on the road. Hire people. I got a camera. Hire people. You walking on the road, see who put it outside the rubbish, put outside the rubbish. You better don't put out your rubbish before rubbish bin truck come. And then, simultaneously, if you're doing these policies, you also have to make sure that things that in rubbish in place to clean the rubbish and time and so.
Exactly.
Because people are now going to be assembling the rubbish at points.
But Critic, here's something else. The point that you mentioned there again, and then it also coincides with what you said earlier. This is an individual responsibility. Now, watch. The other day I went over to Bovista, and I was in one of the markets, and I look at something. I hear these mayors, some councils will complain, and city councils complain, transportation, these things. Them man got that little three-wheel tractor, like, them thing with a little handle like a motorbike. You understand? And that man got a little car, a little trailer at the back, and got like about 6 drum. And here was the other thing. Every vendor on that market has a drum, right? With plastic bags that they throwing in the garbage, and when the tractor come, them are up.
I've been there, brother. I've been there to water side. They're people, Venezuelans, by the way, and when you look at Guyanese, it's a stinking, dirty, low-life, hungry belly attitude of Guyanese. Because when the Venezuelans come over here, you go to the corner of Rob Street where Freedom House is, you see Spanish people selling there, you look at the Spanish people where they're selling, all they're selling, you look at their surroundings, and then you're going to look at Guyanese surroundings.
Exactly.
Yeah? Those people came with proper mannerisms. I went to see Venezuelan people, street vendors, at the waterside in Bovista, in Brazil, a Brazilian country. So I am an outsider, looking at an outsider performing in a different country we've been in. And you see the place is clean and how they're treating it.
Man, Critics, man, this thing is really ridiculous.
No, it is not. Our policymakers have not, and I've given the president, the vice president, and the ministers of government the opportunity, because I know what it takes and how they're taken up with the development of the country, with infrastructural development. So these things are small, but nonetheless, they're going to do it. I am saying you're taking 1 day out of a month for going to do a general cleanup. You just mandate the relevant authorities to do their job that they're supposed to do in any case, because I'm telling you, if the police had come out in their numbers and the army come out in their numbers and we catch all the naysayers and the faulty persons and the persons who are throwing garbage about the place in a campaign like that, instead of cleaning it up, you make them clean it up, you then realize, because here what I'm saying, you have another thing. Don't worry, fine. If you're found throwing away garbage, there's a probation period of 1 month that you have to mandatory help it clean up. I tell you, keeping you wrapper in your pocket is better than having to clean everybody garbage for a month.
Exactly.
You understand? So the policy makers have to decide. They got to stop with this bullshit. Everybody running about, I just passed and I just driving by Coffee Square, And I watch the trucks them, and I said, man, I could call them and tell them, watch, we got trucks and excavators so we could help too. And then I said, fudge that. Because they have policies that they can enact.
But let me ask you something, Critic. Could you recall a couple of years ago where they had some officers that they were I think it was the government started employing these persons, where they was trained as officers for this particular aspect. They used to wear a blue jersey.
I can't say no. No, it was not that. Men on a Mission started with the blue thing a few years ago.
No, not the men on a mission, I'm talking about some officers that they appoint.
Can't remember. The management cleaning of the city would have been city council. I've never known government to do anything like that. Can't say I do remember that.
Right. But this I agree with you. I just passed on the road and seen the same thing. And, in Linden here, brother, Linden is literally, we understand the political thing in Linden, but you know what? I've never seen garbage pile up in Linden so much like before that we see now.
Well, I will visit. I'm being visiting soon, and I'm sorry that I passed through the town of Linden. I did not pay respects to the mayor of Linden. I've never met Sharma Solomon before, but normally when I pass through the town, it's previous. In previous cases, I've met the female mayor who was before Sharma. And basically out of respect to say hello, and respect for the office. And in doing so, when I go to the Linden the next time, I'm going to do that. I'm hoping to meet the mayor of Bartica today. And I know there are differences with all these different mayors and so on. And mayor of Linden would be mostly PNC affiliated, but there are things that I could, highlight or bring to bear if there are things that the government is doing that is negative and affecting the mayor negatively. I will highlight it. I don't care. I want to see the best for Linden people. Yeah, so when I go there, no matter what it costs and what's my political thing, when I go to Linden, the only thing I feel is love. You understand? Even when it's a little costing me, because who you know about me, you could cost me. When a man watches just and start, what you know about me that you could cost me by? You understand? Even when the costing is taking it as a pass, because I costing people too. I cost people. Uncle Ricky from Bartica, and I can't hear Uncle Ricky because I made the man the idea. Here, this is not no joke. Some Rickford Burke put up some pictures, some man trying to get some land for bury some wife or something, right? Me know nothing, but me watch the man, and me say, this man look like a criminal, right? Partner, me sit down the other day in my house. Me not can't even remember me talk about this man. A man and the wife walking, and the wife said, look the man way when I call a criminal. Only for sit and talk with the man and learn, he's a real nice guy and thing, Totally different. But remember watching him on face, right? And I doing me commentary. So you meet people, I had a good relationship with the former mayor of Bartico. Thing, everything. I say, anything you want, I had the juicy people for help. And he was a PNC mayor. You understand? The mayor, I went and visited the mayor, the former mayor of Linden. You understand? Hello, hi, Baba, pay me respects. Because I can't say, you can't come to Linden. We was going to share out things in Linden a few years ago.
90% in this life, 90% of the people, especially on social media, that hate you and cuss you and call you kind of thing, 90% of them don't even know you.
They don't know you. No, most of us don't know. But here, for the most part, I have felt loved by Guyanese. And when you meet, like for instance, it was brought to my attention a few years ago. And I said it. I knew of this, but Winston reminds me. So when we got problem, like when we had the problem with the Mohammeds and so, right? We had to make a decision if we had to break up a big all-out war, public war, or we can just settle down and part ways easy. Because I knew what was coming. I didn't want to part ways easy before people start feeling the sanctions, money and thing, me they into. So me wanted a war, I'll break up war. But the premise for that discussion that I had with my business partners, one of them who knew me well, he said, bro, you only have enemies that you want. you could make anybody like you. And he know that and he saw that. Like, for instance, I would program people and pissing people off. Right? But if I present myself to somebody, genuinely show myself to somebody, they never stop loving me. You understand? Many times. Like, when people get to know the real me, people can't like this by just a jackass. You understand?
Yeah.
This banner just dip on kicks. They ain't know that they got no heart. You call me and say here, yo, do this in a situation. Let me say, I cuss Abinat every day. I cuss Nigel Hughes every day. And you there in a situation, you call me, I come in, and next do it, and then next day cussing you again. No hard feelings. You understand?
Yeah.
It's just that I see things a different way, we agree. Or if I take a likeness to you, I say, you no. I stop talking to Nigel about Nigel Hughes, man. Minimize partner and thing and then. You understand? And the man show me a side of he that I never see before. I done it. I talk it publicly. And say me going wrong there. You understand?
Don't inherit enemies, man.
So, no. You got here. If you're in this line of business, you have to be adversarial. That's the problem. It is better to have an enemy than a friend who you're not sure about. You see, an enemy, you're aware of their angers, you're aware how you affect them emotionally, you know their response is going to be, you have to be guarded.
Yeah.
A friend, you see, friends, because of the relationship, you got to drop your guard. And this way is get stabbed in your back. This way you got to be careful. When you're seeing signs of people acting certain ways, I like me, they got small signs like that. If you talk about me, like people didn't know, there was a recording.
Yeah.
With visit your face and thing. And that banner thought was joke. He give me. Remember you make the recording and you give me. So you calculate the waste part now. I show you what people talk about you behind your back, right? But you ain't checking that I thinking, wait, you just talk behind me back? Yes, sir? Right away. I say, wait. If you got to mean you just talk behind my back. Oh, but you're showing me. No. I take it differently. Yes, sir? Because here why? All the years, people used to make laugh at me. All the years. Remember, I got enough friends. So people say, oh, you just walk with the man bag. You just walk with the Gucci bag. He's a clown. Make it. I say, yo, the man me good. We ain't gonna have them conversation now. Till people reach a stage of frightened for talk about the man with me because they know, yo, I just put a dead stop line to it. You understand?
Yeah.
If me, you good, you can't talk like the other man asking me. People asking me about a man, the thing, a white thing with him. I say, hey, white thing, me can't explain to you the man there, and me say, I will take a bullet for you. The conversation stop right away. I say, don't let me tell you what no and why no. I believe so much in this individual. I have so much trust in this individual. I would take a bullet for him. And the conversation ended. They know they're talking the wrong body about the individual.
They get the message right away.
Right away. Yes, sir. Me play no game. You can't talk. If you talk, somebody think and talk and move it. So I say, I call on the phone. I say, here, Winston, I'm here. Thing. Or Paul or one of my sons. And then we ain't got to no talking behind them partner.
Yeah.
And I've meet people and meet from you wouldn't believe. Father talking about son time, but father they playing a game is a low life thing. I can't take it. He's not a kind of person. I know. I didn't came off as sophisticated. I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to act in a certain manner. But low life and hungry belly, me don't do at all. Hey, we talk, bro. We talk.
Yeah, Critic. Yeah.
Right? You got parameters. Me parameters, a little thing me can't help myself. I just try now. But once I hear you, because I don't do it. I don't do it. I tell you directly. Here. It's so serious. When the boy's mother left, this is what I share with you today. We never talk about it. I've never talked about the boy's mother with them. Your mother left me. Look how she left me. Look what happened to we family. Look how we family broke up. No talk. And when they go to America, obviously a lot is being said. So they're watching and calculating all the hearing is from one side. But with me, you see, I set them up. I take care of everybody. I there behind everybody all the time. Never run away a day. But never the day. Although they got things that I would want to say. Not to say I have much to say. But I could lie upon the shit. Maybe I could lie for justify my side. No. Me lie for me ex. I prove to me I get there here, I get there for y'all, I there for y'all 100%. Yes, sir. They go. If you say, oh, your daddy, this, your daddy was a whore, your daddy was this, your daddy was the good mother. All the things, yes, I am. But meaning I nothing to say about you. And that has affected one of my sons negatively. Because we never had closure. We never had to. I sat and talked to him one day. Not about his mom, but about the fact that you got to get over things. You got to deal with things. You got to move on in life. You can't left mommy. You the 20-something. Oh, mommy, you the 20-something. And mommy? At the age of 14, I know you owe me one day. You got to end up as a big punk and behind mommy. You got to go there as a man, as a hunter. You go there, face the world. At the age of 12, I knew that and I beat out. Gone. And start me life. You understand? Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Mr. Critic.
Ramesh, talk to me. What's bothering you?
Just want to highlight on the garbage situation, right?
Where you there in Georgetown?
No, I live overseas now, but I got a piece of land right in I was a neighbor to the gas ashore project, right?
Freedom Hoop?
And yes.
Mm-hmm.
So you're happy that you get a good neighbor at the gas ashore project co-op. You're gonna be good there. The neighbor. After I moved over here, so I visited there May month I was there. The neighbor, I throw garbage behind me and I burning things and throwing things.
Who the neighbor? The gas to shore people?
Yeah, no, not the gas. The neighbor to me. Right? No, what I'm saying, right? Imagine you got a good neighbor, like the gas to shore is right there, right? Them is the neighbor, them people not gonna do nothing crazy, you understand? And then somebody next to you gonna start dump garbage.
Have you made a complaint to the NDC?
So what I want to highlight is that, well, I didn't have time, but I tell you, get it clean up, and I don't want it stop. But when I go back there, and if he continue, I go.
Yeah, but talk to him. Explain to hear what I tell you. Communication is important. Let me tell you, we're going to go back and forth on this. So you reach out to your neighbor. You say, ma, here. You're my neighbor. We got to live together. Me not dump rubbish by you. Me no want you dump rubbish by me. Let me deal with this civilly. Sometimes people can't think, but communication is important. So work on that, right?
Yeah, thank you.
Roger. Right, night. Communication. Let's get cracking. If they got anything we could learn every day, I might hear. Me like you. Yes, I'll be good. You don't want no hard feelings, no bad feelings. You never know one day your house catch a fire. Me will tell you them kind of thing. Yeah, me gotta run over with water and thing. Yes, this time me try to tell you, me will make a bun in your fucking house if you're done with this chop in this. So yes, right, but nicely. Man, if anything happen, if me got a little fire over by me or you got a little fire over by you, I gotta watch one another back. If thief man thing and if thief man come, yes, you gotta put things in people's head, let it think about. If thief man come, you holler, me holler, yes, I be help one another. Now let me think with it. Let me keep a bit energy and keep a good relationship for when outsider come. Thief man, fire, and them type of thing there. You understand? Attack nice. Right? So, now let me there fight between one another. You watch your heart to sting and, oh Jesus Christ. Let me see how we could work together. Like me moving into a new place, me go and ask who's the neighbor, and me go talk to the neighbor. Well, auntie, who are me? Me don't know who are you, but anytime you could call over, if dog a bark and make too much noise, you could tell me, you understand? we got pet. Me don't know what body you understand? Me not got much party and so. But if you tell me where you got heart problem, what problem you got? Dust a body you, what you understand? Let me get care over something nice. Go over by your neighbor, care over something. Talk to them. You look like you're diabetic. Let me tell you, me just do diet. Live nice with my neighbor. Me back neighbor want to start up me generate a little diesel thing out when it and all of them nearly dead back there. Them still like me. One time somebody park in the passage me cuss the lady. Them still like me. Cause me cuss she for parking the passage. She said, oh look Critic, look at you. I said, I give up. Is who? Cause I can't in that day coming in here. And somebody brackle me. Yeah, that. Next time they stop trying for passing. No, me don't do that. When me come straight in and park. Me no want black nobody, me want nobody black me. Me get put my nurse for them. But me tell you, me gotta tell you no hard feelings. If you call to my neighbor, call, me cut banana the other day. Me tell them, really care for auntie back. Auntie cooks Sunday, me got a neighbor with 2 picnic, a nice young couple across the back, so. Them invite me a couple times. You understand? But me not a good connoisseur, you call me not good. Me not them kind of neighbor. Me the kind of neighbor you call me, I got problem. I will beat up and shy somebody out and so. You understand? Courts come and I can't think. And you can't miss a critic. The outside, you understand? I run out and make a scene and run them. Me them kind of neighbor. You understand? Come out and start watch wrong. What go on? You know? If you need a little backup, jump over the fence, run in and say, me look for you to where there. Right? Right, if courts calculating, nah. If Critic looking for them, they got no problem. Yes, I left them with the furniture, left them with the thing. Critic will fuck them up. Right? I mean, neighbor call, me neighbor talk. Critic, so. Back neighbor, you know, you gotta live good with your people, buddy. Them know me, they know. Call me. I want to start a WhatsApp group in the neighborhood too. Right? Make them people invite me 2 times to party, you know, but the people them like them is professional people. Like it's a sort of highfalutin people is good, right? Imagine me walking. I'm being honest. What me attack? Hello, how you do? And the building got a nice little body. Next time everybody want to picture with me. Yes, and me take away from the picnic. All them things look at, you know. Me funny, and people don't know. Me look at some little thing. Like when me go to a place, me not spend more than half an hour. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Cody, man.
Hi, buddy. Them band is no here now. The man them, me tell you already, the man them interested in the goodie and the women interested in the lowly. The nigga woman's calling Cody, man, you know. And the woman call for other thing. And it's a family thing. The man, all he. And let me give you a number. Call you and find out how we know Critic a goodie. Yeah, I got call you and find out. Your number is 641-9081. Put it in the comments there. 641-9081. Call you. Yeah, I call you 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. And say we call you and find out where Critic is keep the goodie. Right? Here we're going to do no putting. Yeah, no. Let me not talk what I'm going to do. Right? Yeah, I'll call you. 6. Hello, good morning. Hi, buddy.
Observe that the government is doing a cleanup campaign around Georgetown this morning, which is a good job they're doing. But then, city council, so when the government cleaning up this place, at who expense? City council expense or the government?
The government expense.
So what city council is doing? Why are they still operating? Why the government don't try some solution to get rid of them? Because they're not solving any problem.
Let me see, by me enable talk. Hold on, my mother calling me. Let me answer my mother. Hi, mama. Ma.
Hi, good morning. How are you doing?
I'm okay, ma. What's going on with you?
You don't come up this way.
Not really, ma. But if you need something, I'll come.
No, I got something to tell you, but I didn't want to tell you for the phone.
All right, I'll come.
All right,
I'll come and check you out before the day's out.
All right.
I love you, ma.
Love you too.
No, my mother want to talk name with me. Is that not important, you know? Because if it's something she talking right, she ain't kidding nothing. When you and your mother talking name, you know there's a good relationship. That's I'll never tell you, but I want to tell you over the phone. Top secret. You understand? Yeah. Oh my God. Vinny, good morning. You're not found. Good morning. Natasha. Marilyn, good morning. Rovin. Randy. Missy. Lorraine. Mark. Chantel. Rose, good morning. Chef Shamiza. Lynette. Myrtle. Miss Myrtle Green. Now, me this guy, me got me days, man. Me give little good advice. Me not all bad, man. So where's the man number 641-9081? Now you put in how many comments? And you know, you got Carly and Axie. We critic this keep the code. If he see him or his wife see him. I left them, man. Me discuss people and harass people too, so left them. You know? Because me got one trick. You take a man, over a man, now make people don't know. You call me with your phone, me get your phone number. You could get real torment. Yeah, Alex baby. Alex baby get you busy. Esther, good morning to you. A good, great morning. Yeah, Alex baby get you busy. Here up now, we do 2 hours this morning. I think it's very interesting. I'm hoping there's something that you would have taken away from this. It's very relieving to me. And I'm hoping for your feedback. You can give me feedback on WhatsApp, 622-7740, how I've impacted on your life. Like somebody sent a video to me there with a little baby, 1 year, 2 months, there on a cushion and watching me. What me could tell a little baby can understand by? And this is not, you know, kids are easily distracted, right? This kid is looking at me like his cartoon character, like his cartoon. No, I'm stationary. Cartoon has a lot of movements and things jumping up and down. What could go on here that a baby, let's see if I could find this video. Recent. Let me show you. I can't make up these things. Bano. Sometimes I don't know. What the hell? Oh God. The person tell me is a big fan. What should I say? Hold on, let me get the video out in full.
Entitlement. Even the poor people who are not willing to work and who have never been willing to make.
Baby, no. Wait, how the baby rise can know?
Entitlement.
Look at this.
Even the poor people who are not willing to work and who have never been willing to make effort are being told that here you're supposed to get a 5,000. They're being misled, they're being misguided for people's personal political gains. And that is sad because no matter what.
Now here with me a tag about personal. Now could you baby to personal political gain? Me people got serious candidate baby there. Got distraction. Now baby got distraction. Baby got a battle. Baby there with the battle. Where the distraction still focusing on me? How does that happen, mate? People send pets watching about like what the blood clot. Baby must feel his Lion King with a linen shirt. His Lion King, he's seen there with a linen shirt. Gotta be. I can't imagine what baby. Oh man. No, here, y'all gotta forgive me. We watching at a video where baby watching me. That's a matter of fact. Right? What I want to know is what attracts baby. Simple. Baby got a battle there. So he got a distraction. But look at the baby there. Watch it.
People who are not willing to work and who've never been willing to make effort are being told.
You see baby there watching and he has that thing. See hyperactive. He watching.
That here you could. You're supposed to get a 5,000. They're being misled. They're being misguided. For people's personal political gains. And that is sad because no matter what.
Mama. That's why I gotta come here every day and do what I do. Because the love is real. We will have the new generation, and that's why I gotta fine tune to make sure that people take away something from this every day. Again, I went to the gym yesterday. I'll be going to the gym. I think I should go to the gym just after I left here, because the plan is to head to Bartica. Again, guys, keep it real. Peace out.